welcome to my ultra hard playthrough of Forbidden West. I figure today I just need some more levels. Before I start farming for upgrading Ancestor's Return and stuff, I just need some levels to, get good. Because, yeah, it wouldn't work very well if I started trying to go after title rippers and stuff right now. Just don't have enough health. So, figure get some levels, then we can give it a try. Maybe some health or some berries.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else that is not. There is some.
I've got you.
Don't let them surround! Protect Riverhead!
I have 4. I should spend them. I think that's the last one I want from this tree. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to go in the full low health range and stuff. I'm most powerful build by far. Just the fights are too slow. They're done too early. So I'll get that one last health one and then go in the warrior. While they're fighting over there.
Push back! Do not let them through!
Pretty sure these guys are like invincible.
Don't let them surround!
Don't get in the way. Oh. Oh, he died anyway.
Save those smiles for your families. The Tenakth understand only strength, and ours was a poor display at best. They will be back. You, the one who actually won this fight for us. A word. I want everyone fortifying the pass.
Your warriors seem...
Green as early spring. There are children playing with sticks. It's all I can do to keep them alive. It'll only get harder. So far, the rebels have sent mere scouts, but it won't be long till they return for an all-out assault, and if they bring machines with them. We'll need a lot more than eager hearts to win.
You seem to know a lot about Tenakth's tactics.
Back when the Tenakth clans pushed back the Carja raiders, I joined the fight.
The Tenakth taught you how to fight?
More than that, they taught me how to work with metal. I'm probably the only Utaru who can. Never thought I'd be using what I learned then to fight against them now. We may speak freely here.
I know you're old, so you're supposed to be slow, but it's still annoying.
So, what's the plan?
The plan was making new weapons for my so-called fighters. I send my best climber, Voss, up the drum route to get the materials we need. Wide maws leave metal pods we use for crafting at its summit. But the derangement has made them as dangerous as the climb to reach them. Voss has yet to return. We have defenses to set up, and we are running out of time. If the Savior of Meridian is willing to lend us her strength a little longer, I believe you can get us what we need.
You know who I am.
Red hair, bow, fights better than 10 warriors put together. You're well known. And so is your little disagreement with the chorus.
I understand what this place means to your people, but you're outnumbered and under-equipped. You can leave, head to safety.
Have you ever seen a flower so small and white? When it falls, it looks like snow in spring. My daughter called them winter song. She carried their seeds to the day she drew her last breath. Now those seeds grow in the grove at the heart of River Hem, planted by my own hands, as do the ones of every brother and sister taken from us during the Red Raids. I will not abandon them.
You know Zoe?
I knew the warrior who led the bravest of my tribe against the Karja, but the Zoe that came back from the rout spends too much time dwelling on things that just had to be done. I'm not one for regrets.
I'm sorry about your daughter.
The raids took her from me. I found my peace in every Karja that fell beneath my spear. Now all I have left of her is planted in the grove here. No Tenakth will force me out.
Do all Utaru carry seeds with them?
We are given our pouches soon after we're born. When we die, the seeds are buried. A reminder that our deaths bring new life. It is how we remain one with the rhythm of the world.
What makes the path up to the drum route so dangerous?
It's a cave of sunken passages and gaping caverns that only the very skilled can navigate. It serves as a safe haven for my people, but machines have patrolled its deepest passageways ever since the derangement. Even so, River Hem and the Grove live off its waters. We are connected to it as much as we are to the seeds growing behind you.
What exactly do you do around here?
I am the Metal Weaver of River Hem. But all you really need to know about me is that I plan to keep my people alive. Thanks to you, we might actually have a chance at that.
Tell me more about these metal pods.
They are tricky to collect. The Wide Maws sow them. One must be quick enough to gather them before the soil and water take them. But their metal is among the sturdiest I've ever weaved. Without them, our chances of survival are slim.
Oh, if there's no convincing you to leave, I guess we're making some weapons.
You have my thanks. There's no time to waste. Follow me. This way. With those pods and a whole lot of luck, we just might get out of this alive. Let's hope these sprouts can hold their ground against a squad of machines. I can only cover so much ground, and my joints aren't what they used to be.
Looked to me like they chose to stay here as much as you did.
It'll be the fight of their lives, that's for sure.
I'll handle
Almost there.
machines.
This is the best we can do to hide those who cannot fight. But if we fall, the Tenakth will find them sooner than later. We're here. This is it. Do you have any questions?
No,
I'm
no new
ready.
questions.
Good luck. Come see me at the forge when you're done.
I think he's the
Guess I better
only
start finding my way
person
up to the top.
who you have to follow who's like really slow. Everyone else is just slightly faster than Aloy. There's a skip you can do to
I
get
need to find a way up there.
excuse me, to get nearly to the end. But you also miss
How else are there?
storyline parts. So, even if I have access to the skip, I usually don't take it.
I'm guessing that's Rouse. These wounds were made by machines. I should take a sea pouch to Q. Down it goes!
Oh, are they both dead? How did they both die? No, they did not. Oh, you're shocked and not feeling it.
Heard that. Let's find a way up these caves.
Yeah, burrow. Machines that burrow often won't stop burrowing no matter what you do. This is where the skip takes you. So you skip one fight encounter. Oops, I missed. A newt. Lots of climbing. Climbing, climbing, climbing. What's in here? Volatile sludge.
made it. Time to find those wide moss.
You do this at a lower level, do it stealthily. This is meant to be a stealth mission.
There they are. Those plants objects. They must be the ones killing us. I can just pick them up once they fall to the ground. If I'm close enough, I can get them without the machines even knowing I'm here.
Missed. Okay. Flip. Didn't really hit. This is a very resource efficient way. If you actually hit your shot.
Lightning coursing.
And that other wide maw didn't see a thing.
This one should do.
I only got one tusk. Which doesn't really matter for now because I won't be using tusks. But more material the better. I should sell some of this black case. Oh, I was in the water. Oh, I got full tusk this time.
I should check the wide mows with pods. There we go. That should do it. Better get back to Q with these.
Don't think I have anything else to do up here. Time to glide down.
Glide in.
There we go. Ooh. That's a better sun angle. Here it is. Honestly, too much facial expression here. and it just looks weird. But that looks good. There we go.
I got what you needed.
Not a moment too soon. Did you find Voss?
I brought his seed pouch back.
I pray it'll be the last I bury. But now I need to get the weapons ready.
Let's hope it'll be enough.
It'll have to be.
I do like using Ancestors Return because they just shred all the armor. More so when it's upgraded. It does more tear damage as you upgrade it. Oops, fine. Come on. There we go. Who else is left? That is by far the best combination. If I just switch to, because it does area effect damage, it would have the resonator stuff, it would have popped it. Forget what the actual term is.
Guess these young ones knew how to aim after all. Even so, we owe you this victory, Huntress.
It wasn't my strategy or craft that got us here, Q. I just brought in some parts.
Even so, I want you to have this. It did good by my people. It'll do good by you.
I'll take good care of it.
Be safe out there.
some free.
Lucky find.
Okay, this will be it for this tree. Yeah, that duration would help. Excuse me. That one's actually really good. All the loot, all the loot, all the loot. Got the medium machine cores too. That's nice.
The first bloom of the winter song. I can feel the heaviness of my years fade away just by looking at them.
They're beautiful.
It was good to see the young ones fight for this place. I'll be damned if those sprouts didn't hold their own, strong as the roots of a proud tree. Just don't tell them I said that.
Your secret's safe.
Now, I better make sure our newly victorious warriors don't injure themselves while celebrating.
Aloy, I can't believe it. I came back ready for a fight and instead found that you had already ended one.
I wasn't alone. Your people are lucky to have Q leading them.
Stubborn as weeds, that one. I'm just glad we're all back in Riverhymn. For good, this time. May the land always bloom in your steps, Aloy.
Okay. Next. Let's go here. Right, that one. I might wait for that one. Might give Thunderjaw a try again after this next one.
Outlander, spare a moment, please. It's lucky for me that you're here, Outlander. The name's Jax. A squad of Tenakth is holed up in that cave. I think they're in trouble. At least one of them is injured. I'm here to offer help, but with the Tenakth, such an offer might be perceived as an insult, even when help is needed. Will you stand with me? I saw you speak before the chorus, so I know you can be persuasive. And if things get out of hand, I will be stronger with your spear at my side.
I'll do what I can.
You there! This camp belongs to Eagle Squad. Retreat or die.
At ease, Eagle. I'm not here for blood. Just to parlay.
You know the parlay sign?
Let us in so we can talk.
So far, so good.
Long way from the desert, aren't we? This one was blinded?
Boy, nothing gets by you.
Looks like your training mission didn't go according to plan. We're here to help, if you want it.
How does an Utaro know we're on a training mission?
He knew how to request a parlay, too.
He's not Utaru. Or Tenakth. He must be a veteran. A veteran?
I didn't think there were any left.
We don't need help from a washed-out farmer.
Could have fooled me, judging by the look of things.
Sister, it sounds like they just want to help us. Why not let them?
What do we got to lose?
You said you're on a training mission?
A machine hunt. The final test before a young squad goes on active duty.
Everything was going fine. We tracked a claw strider and hit it hard,
But it fled into a herd of bristlebacks.
One charge right at Kore. He dodged just in time and landed a strike as it passed. I hit an acid canister. The spray was like fire in my eyes.
A terrible wound.
I should have scouted ahead. Spotted the herd.
No. I should have spotted that canister.
What does it mean to be a veteran?
I was born to Noct, but offered to Utaru in exchange for tribute.
Tribute?
Back when there was plenty, the Utaru offered yearly gifts of food to the Tenakth to keep peace between them. Over time, this tribute grew into an exchange of people. The Tenakth needed able-bodied youth to fight their clan battles, and the Utaru needed veteran soldiers to train the defenders of Plainsong. I was just such a soldier.
Was being the key word.
You may yet need my spear, young warrior.
What do you need?
Supplies.
Dried meat, ammunition, weapons, camping equipment.
A lot of provisions for a trip back to the desert.
Everything we need is at Riverwatch. A huge cache of war spoils up there. Left over from the route.
The route.
When our forces drove the Karja back to Barren Light, they made sure the Kestrels felt the loss. Made it hurt.
Marshal Canera shot a score of fleeing Karja from the top of Riverwatch, and her squad gathered the loot. It's all just sitting up there. Ours for the taking.
Deadly machines are known to patrol that place, and the ruin itself is on the brink of collapse.
You think machines and rotting ruins are enough to keep out Eagle Squad?
No, but your injuries are. Let Jax and I grab these supplies for you.
This is our mission. I'm not handing it over to some...
Fine. Come with us.
Fine. The three of you hold position. I'll be back.
Be safe, sister.
I love the side missions in this game. Like, they're not quite Witcher 3, but
The
they're
ruin
close.
is this way. Once we get those supplies, everything will be fine.
So you say.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your brother's condition is...
That's not your problem, farmer.
So you say.
Stop saying that.
Hey, calm down. We're trying to help, remember?
So you say.
Something wrong?
We'll have to cut across the river. Avoid the Outlander camp down the road.
Trespassers.
There are strangers in these lands. Just like you, Rita.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're a trespasser too, dude. Do that.
We're here.
The entrance should be right under that arch.
Unless you want to be, dude.
I'm going in.
Oh, Aloy's on point. Follow me.
I could use the, skill to,
That's the last of them.
my favorite skills to springboard up.
Well, don't have to worry about running out.
I guess the farmer hasn't lost all his fighting spirit. Supplies should be up there. Taller than I thought.
What's a deadly climb to Eagle Squad?
What are you trying to say, old man?
Enough. I'm a good climber. I'll grab the supplies.
Come, let's see if any of these machines have parts we can strip. Maybe I'll show you a thing or two.
What could a farmer possibly know about salvage?
Only decades of experience compared to your very brief existence.
Okay. Gotta find a way into the ruins.
Okay, I think I've done all the loot. Yeah. That's inside the...
That worked. Looks like some kind of basement. Gotta find a way up.
Oh, it's not in... Nope. Oh, yes I can.
Okay, the supply cache should be at the top of the tower. But how to get up there?
Yeah, it's skipping most of the... Is that where we came? That's where I came from. And yeah, I'm going to be skipping a lot of it no matter what. Like, you're supposed to be able to... You're supposed to go through there and all this stuff. Like, you're supposed to crash that. And get the, actually I might do that anyways, just to get the loot in there.
Something heavy might break it down.
You're supposed to use that to get out, but why would you do that? When instead,
Going down!
just do that.
Small cache. Can't be the supplies Sakura wanted. Better keep looking. Doesn't look like Sakura's supplies.
Oh. Thank you for that. There's nothing in here. Well, that was a waste.
Close.
Yeah, I like how when you look over now, see the wide moth coming closer and closer.
last them very long. I can't leave that kid alone for a second. Jax and Sakura are in trouble.
Wonder if it was faster to glide forward. Probably since I stopped there, but I didn't stop there.
Oh, there's Jax and Sakura. I gotta get in there and take down those machines.
Again.
It's done. I better check on Jax and Sakura.
Now I better pick up all the loot. I forget what you can get out of all those resource containers. Did I ever actually scan one yet? I did. Okay. Decent for medium machine core. It's not great.
Well fought, Eagle. Though I would have preferred if you hadn't taunted that thing. What did you find?
Practically nothing. Sakura, there's maybe a day's worth of food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for...
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
What do you mean?
A blind Tenakth can't fight. And if you can't fight,
The Tenakth will kill Korra from being blind?
he'll face a trial against the machine.
They say it's more dignified that way. But it's still a death sentence.
So you were gonna use the extra supplies to live in the wilds.
I thought it would be enough to get us started.
Can't they stay in Plainsong?
Plainsong has too many mouths to feed. The chorus would never allow it.
We should get back.
I'll take this young sprout back. Meet us at the cave when you can.
Okay, let's...
How am I supposed to tell them that I failed?
Speak the truth. Plain and simple. Aloy, we were just about to head in. So what will you tell them?
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
So, we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No!
Jax, you said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just—
I am not leaving my brother behind.
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The Chorus won't like it. But if I vouch for the boy, share my rations with him, I could convince them. I will do so if Cora wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here. This is what I want. Let me go with him.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong, and no Utaru or Tanact can stop me.
They will be foolish to try.
I do really like her.
I'll stay and help them pack their gear, then take Cora back with me. You've shown strength and wisdom today. Rare combination. You have my thanks, and theirs too, I'm sure.
Okay, more. Let's get these two. Should maybe unlock these. It's just the ones I use are basically, you know, the base settings. They're pretty good. But, sure, these are probably better. But yeah, these are more important though, so. Where am I going? Well, let's give the Thunderjaw a try. I'm going to fail? Absolutely. Will it be fun? Yeah, probably.